Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Infra. This, I believe, is episode 23. We are in Chapter 7, Map 4, the West Stalburg Runoff Cistern. Crawled into this vent to get out of the storm sewer system. And looks like we're not going this way, but it looks like there's this other great big underground room that we're going to need to traverse. And at this point, in this level, we're going to diverge a little bit from the Steam guide because I think I found an easier way. It's not as fiddly with the timing. But let's start with this broken pipe here.
That's illegal, right?
Come around the corner here. Mark's not complaining about not going too deep, so this must be properly safe. There's a keypad there, but it's busted. Okay. Locked door. Nothing over here. Not even any batteries. And we're just looking over here for completeness sake. I don't think there's anything to do over here per se. So just to show what's on that side of the wall. And I think I want to get off on the lower level here. Yep, this is all new. Instructions for some weird voltage levels. 380 I've heard of. 460, it's usually 480. And 360 is just weird. Unless that's the three-phase version of it. 190 or 230 volt power. This part's unimportant. Alright, let's go down this. I guess we're not going down that way. This leads us to a flood door. That second flood door is broken, but there is a ladder. I think I see some broken concrete over there in that corner.
Looks ready to collapse.
That's reassuring to hear, Mark. Alright. And here's that big room we saw from the other side. Here. Let's just pause a moment to take in its grandeur. Or whatever. Here's a construction office type thing.
Can't carry any more of these. That makes 10 packs of camera batteries.
Cistern Report A45. The Stalburg Bank is clearly lobbying against this building project. Now most of the project is on ice until the question of funding is resolved. We tried to tell them how close we are to finishing this project, but they still think the cistern is a very high security problem to the bank. They don't seem to understand that it's a much bigger issue if this place gets abandoned. The Bergman Group needs money to finish the work, but they froze the bank account and stopped giving us loans. The Stalburg Bank has received the support of a number of influential people required to pull this project down. We either have to stop work or start looking for outside investment. Rebuilding elsewhere would be costly, and the Bergman Group doesn't have much money left.
Interesting.
I seem to recall in the skyscraper outside of Walter's office there in the
I have
elevator,
like a ton of these things already.
way back before the SNW bunker, how's my flashlight doing? That the SNW was going to use this as a tactic to take over the Bergman group. Alright, so what the walkthrough suggests you do to get through this level is you use this elevator thing here. And you fire up this generator in yellow there, climb all the way up there, bring the elevator down, set it to automatically go back up, race it up, and then jump onto the roof of that elevator cab while it's still going up, and then you can go onto the very top row of the scaffolding. And then take that catwalk there across to the far side, and then you have access to do things on the far side of the level. That involves platforming. I am quite mediocre at platforming, especially when there's a time limit involved. And then there's no way to climb back down the other side. Those staircases there, the doors are locked from the outside. And the way to get down is to jump onto the various vertical or various horizontal bars on the scaffolding, so you're not falling all the way down to your doom. On a 20-second flood door timer. If I get really, really bored, I might try doing that here. Actually, no, I'm not going to. I'm going to go get my crates here and go to the shortcut. What you do is just stack the 2 crates here and then climb up onto that section there with the ladder, and then don't step on this, looks like a 2x6, because it'll break. Whatever the metric equivalent of a 2x6 is. Instead, if you stack the crates over here, actually I think I'm going to, you can rotate that 45 degrees, then go back and get my other crate, which is the lower one. Put it on 45 degrees alternate to the first one. Climb up, climb up, climb up, drop down. Now I'm on this side, and I don't have to do any stupid acrobatics. There's a
This will take more than just a new coat of paint.
busted pillar here. And I was dreading doing this part of the level until I discovered just a few minutes ago when I did a practice run of this, when I figured out this shortcut. It doesn't involve the blasted elevator. Alright, so let's go this way here. And I will get to a inconvenient place here. And try to demonstrate how you're supposed to get down. You're supposed to jump down here and land on see, that's why I didn't want to do this. supposed to come here and go off the edge and... Darn it, Mark. Or at least the solution the guy who made the one walkthrough found was to do this. It doesn't work. I can never get that to work. You're supposed to jump onto each of those bars individually, and then that breaks your fall so you're not going full tilt into the floor. But you know what? I ain't doing that. We have an emergency outflow override here that, like the doors in the previous level, will open very slowly, stay open for 20 seconds, and start closing. So we're going to go back down the stair, which is, as you saw, locked from the other side, so if we come up the elevator, it won't open for us. And then we get into this section here. Alright, up top here is another way to open the doors. So if we need to go back out for some reason, we can. Unless that switch is broken. Which it wouldn't put it past them to do. What do we have here? Well, there's some water in the middle there. That can't be good, along with a generator. And some boxes. That suggests that maybe that's not supposed to be full of water. And the door is closing. Kind of curious to see if that thing becomes active once this door is closed, or if we're actually stuck. Nope, it opens it. Good, so there's a way back. Okay. So there's some busted concrete across there.
Until the repairs.
Or until they backfill this whole mess is a bad idea. There's a container office trailer thingy hanging there from the ceiling, which is unusual. I'm not sure they're designed to be used in that kind of a capacity. And there's a room across the way there. There's a door closing. There's a door up there. And a ladder. And a ladder over there. We're just going to come up here. And this goes to a staircase with a steam leak blocking. That's not a good picture that
Yeah,
was.
that's a leak, all right.
And we want to go all the way to the top of the staircase, that we're going to have to find an alternate path. And there's, of course, nothing down here, so I don't know why they bothered putting stairs into nothing. And, of course, that means we have to climb all the way back down here, because our princess is in another castle. Or however that expression goes. Alright, going up the other ladder, we can't get directly up to the second tier because the ladder stops and there's a piece of plywood covering it. This door doesn't open. But there's this convenient piece of blue major piping here that we can platform across.
I still have 9 packs of batteries left.
More broken concrete over there that I forgot to take a picture of. Don't know, but we're going to go up here. I'm going to quick save here, and then I'm going to load back to the latest autosave, which I believe... Guess not. Door does not open, of course, but we can climb into this thing here.
Looks ready to collapse. Across the pipe, duck. I muted because I was sneezing and I don't remember when that was. But basically we went back to make sure we got a picture of the hanging container from the ground level. Broken cement behind water meter. Is that visible from here? There we go. Yep, it wanted some picture of something there. Alright, so let's take a wild ride on this thing. I don't think there's anything going on here that we need. Fascinating.
Okay, there's an achievement I just picked up for Sign of an Open Eye, which I think has to do with photography. Alright, so come on in here.
I'm pretty sure that's not meant to be like that.
Broken gate. There's whole great big boxes of dynamite. Photographer
I still have
extraordinaire.
9 packs of batteries left.
So I'm doing really well with the pictures this round. Okay. I'm gonna think I got that one. I think I got that one. Damaged pipe over meter. Helps when you just point your camera at random things. Alright, let's proceed. If you pick up the crates sideways, they won't go through the door. The only thing we can really do is get crates outside here so that we can go up on top of this crate, this shipping container here, which is proven to be a very stable, well-positioned item. Any photos I need to do over here? Nope. Go around here. Up onto this thing. Alright, and then up onto the ledge of the rim of this thing here. Alright. Let's do a... Don't want to do a quick save. I'm going to save over slot... Oh, did I use slot 1 last time? Yes. I'm going to save over slot 1 here. Go to this control room here. There's nothing around the corner. Key in a box. That's very hard to spot.
I don't think I can fit these in my pockets. I still have 9 packs of batteries left.
Nice computer control system with CRTs hanging over it. State of the art. Alright.
Let's hope the rebar holds until the repairs. Didn't they ban this stuff?
Asbestos, completely safe for everything. Well, it's really great at being fireproof. It's not so great at health stuff. The lawyers have really done a job in getting people afraid of the stuff. In small doses, once or twice in your life, you're probably
Can't carry any more of these.
not in too bad shape. There's a key in the bottom of that can. It's the people who are working with the stuff day to day as part of their job, mining it or making stuff with it, that have the problems. And this is not a good thing to see here. How do you get a picture? That's come on, Mark. That's one of the pictures I randomly took from the bottom of the tank here. And this is basically a generic suicide note. He can't believe that Walter bought the Bergman Group and didn't try to save it. This job was everything. He can't even blame the beer. Blah, blah, blah.
Intriguing.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I may have got the noose from down there somewhere, which might mean I'm missing pictures. When I edit this video, I'll have to count and see what happens. Okay, but anyway, I want to move on, get out of this place here. And one of the keys, I think the one we found in the control room, opens this door here. And if we go down, we see the valve that fixes that steam leak we had earlier. And if we want to, we can get down to the bottom of this thing again. Note that that has now moved. Alright, let's just go back through the list of things here. Water in the middle, broken cement back wall, check, check. Hanging container, check. Loop pipe ladder. Not sure what I'm looking for. Alright. Alright. Enough of this madness. Let's just get out of here. I think that's all the pictures, or at least enough of them. If I've got those achievements, then I'm probably going to get the opportunity for the good ending, really, really good ending. So let's just blow this popsicle stand and see what happens in the edit room. I may have to come back and get one or more pictures, but I think I'm in good shape here. And this catwalk is kind of broken, and it doesn't want to picture the catwalk for some bizarre reason. Never fear. It's making you ease towards the edge. Here's the control room we were at earlier. All right, go up onto this pipe here. That valve doesn't do anything, so I'm not going to mess with it. And if we go up this catwalk here, it just goes back to where we almost were, with the broken catwalk there and another door that doesn't work. So anyway, and this is a room with some large pumps, and not the shoes. There's a busted wire there, and there's a hole in the ceiling in one of these rooms. I'm not sure exactly which one. Not this one, apparently. So let's keep moving forward. We can go down there. There's just nothing really of interest down there. So I'm going to go through this way. Emergency stop button. That doesn't really stop anything. A door here. This goes around the corner, and the other door back into the pump room. And that's all blocked up. So we have to find another path through there. That vent isn't it. Chemistry book. Okay, another walled off grate here, but there's a ladder. I suspect the key we found in the can opens this up. This is just another creepy hallway. If we get closer to this door, we start hearing somebody playing a radio or something. And there is a America mask right through there. So I'm not going to go that way. We're actually going to go through here. Find that door locked, of course. So we go down the ladder. All right. Through here, that's closed, but we can go this way. And I am going to save to save slot. Oh, let's see. Save slot 2. We just used save slot 1, but I want to go back there and see what I missed. Slot 2 was the start of the bunker. I'm happy with that recording, so we'll just do slot 2, because I think this is the way out of the level. Yep. Here it is. See you next time for more of Let's Play Infra as we get into whatever map 5 might bring us. Thanks for watching.